What's up? Again, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Neo Beowulf here, coming at you live this fantastic Wednesday evening for some more Sinking City. Oddly, YouTube was not showing me as live, so I don't entirely know what's up with that. Hopefully it gets resolved and you guys can actually see that I'm live. So, without further ado-s, Squish, you joining me? Squish is undecided. Squish, come on. Fine. Make me play dirty. Still not gonna give him one. Not gonna give him one because he didn't come here of his own free will. So just, oh yeah. Now you're my friend. Now you're my friend, Squishy Von Plinka Plinka. Now you want to be all buddy with me? I see how you are. I see how you are. Let's get the keyboard out the way. Get the keyboard out the way. And in this game we shall play. I must lower my brightness again. Because for some reason this camera has a hard on for as much gain as possible. Less gain. Less freaking gain. There we go. There we go. That should be a little better. Where's my game? My game is cheer. Hello, Majos. Evening to you, my friend. What are we doing here? Oh, we need to load the right game. Crap. Load. Alright, we didn't want nosedive. We were here at Deal with the Devil. Deal with the devil. Angry box. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Ooh, roller coaster of squish. Roller coaster. Meow, meow, meow. Roller coaster of squish. Roller coaster. Meow, meow, meow. It's the only words I remember because, I don't know, Red Hot Chili Peppers kind of went, I don't know, they went weird. I don't know that Red Hot Chili Peppers was ever particularly normal, but still. But how you doing, Angry Chickens? It's nice to see you this Wednesday evening. As well as Mr. Madros there. So what super big mega project are you working on, Madros? Enlighten us. What has the Madros so preoccupied? You know what? Maybe I should tweet out the stream. I just called to say I squished you. I just called to tell you, angry chicken, that I care. Live now playing the hashtag the sinking city. Are we close to the end? Question mark. At the sinking city. Makes sense outside of the work environment? Oh, really? Oh, for reals. Sinking City. Yes, that. Hit that share button, baby. Hit that press any button to continue, baby. Get that squish tail out of my face, baby. Now then. Alright. Gotta go back to Blackwood Manor. The black pot's sitting at something like 13,000 or something. What's a phone agent? Are you work for Umbrella? Are you making a fucking disease? Madros is at home testing the T-virus on rabbits. I don't remember who won last. But if the jackpot's only 13,000, that tells me only two things. One, either jackpot was won somewhat recently, or two, people aren't gambling as much. What I do know is my camera settings are still goofy. Still goobered up. There, that's a little better. Squish, lay down. The whole bath salts thing. I didn't want to believe it. Okay, we were checking for more supplies. I love that the supplies come back. Like, we manually saved, so this guy should be dead. Should. Okay, pretty sure he's still dead. Thank Giggity God for that. Yeah, I totally dig that the supplies come back. I wonder if that's a bug. I wonder if I save now and load back in, if those supplies will be back. No angry chickens, that's not how this works. Oh my god, there was 15 gunpowder and 11 shell casings in there. And 3 rags, holy crap. A grenade or a firebomb? Grenade. Well, we're full up on everything again. Excellent. So last night, this right here is where we left off. We were going into the dank, dark, deep basement. The great unknown. It's functified. Maybe I don't wish to continue. Wake up super early and not be able to sleep. Yeah, don't mess up that sleep schedule, bruv. Maybe all the ammo upstairs was for the big guy upstairs. Maybe it wasn't for any of this going down.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped, too.
Jesus, you think? You think these guys are a little wacko? Evernote playing all Mr. Friendly and shit. And then look at this. Just always got to open that. Oh, Jesus, they got graves in their basement, man. Reaps, do you like demons? Because having bodies in your basement is how you get demons. It's a rock.
No, 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 not again!
Is Evernote attempting to infuse souls, or is he playing Shang Tsung's and trying to take souls? Of this, I am not certain. Candidate number 8, Linda Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Candidate number 9, Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's gold does not help. I need a different focus, a much, much stronger one. Candidate 11, Harriet Doe. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There is another. So this Evernote guy is a royal shithead. Thought maybe he was a okay guy at first, but no, Evernote is just as batshit crazy as everyone else.
This one seems more recent.
Uh-oh. Step into the dank.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
Tekiganar.
This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits.
So he's trying to stop people from having the visions. But his means are really freaking weird.
many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so this one seems like it might actually be in a very simple
This
order
way,
here.
Gordon. Oh,
He led Gordon, he
blasted
killed
thing.
Gordon, then he buried Gordon.
So many attempts, so few chosen left.
Hello, Jeremy.
I must
Welcome.
keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
And that would be our tablet that we're looking for. Our seal is probably what he intends on using as that focus. Why aren't we taking this key?
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
Like all over the damn place. What birdie? Buck, 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 buck. Man, you guys are getting close to winning that jackpot. The birds say, "Go upstairs, dude. Go upstairs. Go upstairs, brah." Caw-caw! What? What? What are you leading me to? It's like the weirdest shit. Upstairs again. Oh yeah, we hadn't actually found anything up here until meow. Oh. Hello, thing. Another journal. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong, for sure. But the numbers are on their side, and they won't stand down. The Yellow King's gang never does. I know you were looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you. But now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal get the Gnar is with me. So I still don't know what Blackwood himself is trying to accomplish. Okay, now that it ran us all the way upstairs. But Evernote himself does not appear to actually be here. It's a sad day when you don't have room to pick up any more shotgun shells. Hi, Kyle. Good to see you again, brother. I don't know if I was done down here. See, we examined that. We took the key finally. So good on us. Examine the grave. We have a couple Mind Palace clues that we... Let's see. I was awoken by a nightmare. Evernote fled to the location he calls the place of pilgrimage. Nothing, huh? Focus. Evernote has the seal. Evernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal to be successful. He has it now. Yay! Good for Evernote. Ritual. Burial. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Evernote's occult endeavors. Okay, and that's all we got room for. Let's see. We have not found all the clues here yet. I think we still have a door to go through. We should be good down here. I feel like we canvassed the area pretty well. We've not been in this door. Is there anything I can craft? Max rounds. No rags. How's my health? Health could use a touch-up. Oh, jeez. Look at this freaking thing. Dear Iona, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I am sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Ebernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Is that a she? I am not convinced. Can we turn this thing off? Alright. Evernote was thought to be chosen. And that does not match up with anything. Oh, shit. And we're still missing evidence in this damn place. Alright, Evernote went to a place called the Place of Pilgrimage. Was that it in this room? Ah, it is not. Mer people! Mermen! Dearest relatives, ever since my son Evernote turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come, and now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsider to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come unto the sea. Leave all of your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we'll have sustenance beyond need. Key evidence. But is it all evidence? Ah, thank God. Okay. The family cannery, huh? Blackwood Exodus, place of pilgrimage. Evernote Blackwood has fled, but I think I know where he went. He's previously made pilgrimage to the site of his family exodus, the Blackwood Cannery. It would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family have been citizens of Oakmont. Plus, it also may be close to water, in one of the port districts. Hi, Stormy! Good to see ya. But the good news is, we are all done here. Ooh, the XP requirement went up. It was like 1,000 for like ever. Now it's like 1,500 to level up. Okay. We got a lot of damn clues to work off here. Finding the cannery. I wonder if that's a city hall thing. Yeah, the cannery may be a city hall thing. We have finished Blackwood Manor. So this, the yellow gang. I'm pretty sure now that's who Johannes belongs to, or maybe Johannes is the leader of the yellow guy gang. But we still don't have a lot of information on Johannes himself. Maybe this is just one more quest of many. Who knows? But let us go to see. Oh, hey, Zoltar. What's up? When did you join us? Squish is like, I'm belly up and you're petting that damn cat? Don't be so jelly, Squish. Meow. Yeah, Kyle, this game is freaking phenomenal. I love it, man. Hello, William. How the hell are you? How's the baby sleeping for you? Or is she? It's the greatest thing ever when newborn babies start to mostly sleep through the night, at least. I think anybody with kids would agree. That first night of peace that you get is just like amazing. Hello, Squishy, my old friend. I've come to pet you again. Alright, we're looking for cannery, so that would be an enterprise. 19th century legal docks. No, wait. Am I on the wrong evidence? Finding the cannery. There we go. Ha! Boom! Right off the bat. Love it. Proprietor. Eonia Blackwood. Aldous Marsh. Grimhaven Bay. Corner of Nantucket and Fitz. Nantucket and Fitz. Nantucket and I'm not saying either of those. Does it say Grimhaven Bay, right? Okay, there's Nantucket. Corner of Nantucket and Fitz. Oh, so like this whole freaking place then. Okay. Holy crap. What's up, Vince? How the hell have you been, man? We're playing some Sinking City. It's a H.P. Lovecraft based detective shooter type game. It's pretty cool. Ah, look at there. Sherlock Holmes, Mystery of the Creepy Watson. Why aren't I think we look like Sherlock at all? Okay, we gotta go to the cannery. Squish. We gotta squish Von Pliskins, and all you can see is his eyes. We got a Zoltar up here. Oh, he just thought the way us, kitty. I'm surprised Flounder hasn't made his way up in here. Usually Flounder and Zoltar are pretty good about traveling together, since they are legit blood brothers. Squish. Squishy Pliskins. Zoltar, don't fall off of there. Meow, 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 meow. Press any button to continue. Alright. Off we go to the Blackwood Cannery. Prepared for the worst. I have a feeling the place is going to be warded, and those sigils are going to be all over the place. Alright, cannery. An old-ass cannery. Problem is, these buildings are all... Blackwood Canning Factory?
He's completely mad.
Who's completely mad? Is he talking about me? I wonder, is this the cannery? Possibly, Jeremy. Quite possibly. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Alright, so we need to be pretty much on the other side of this rail car here. Yeah? So, I think this whole thing may be the cannery. How do we get in? Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory. Yeah, this is the place. Got your PC components. What kind of components did you procure? Well, we found the cannery, but we've not found the entrance. There's the entrance right there. We walked right past it, man. Everything but the GPU. Well, they're here polishing guns and shit, so... I think as soon as they notice me, they're going to be like, ah, shoot the bastard. How do I put our camera on? We come in peace, bruh. We're not...
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg. And that includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
Oh.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Johannes,
Well,
duh.
don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure their boss is Johannes.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Okay, so, interesting development. These guys are after Blackwood, and apparently they want me to do my thing. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the Chosen. Uh-oh. Rituals are doomed to fail. A ritual could save me. Evernote's rituals inevitably kill the participant. Evernote's ritual could rid me of the curse of the Dreamer Seed now that he has the missing element. Oh, shit. But we would kind of want to be chosen, right? Because we have to end... We have to end the cycle. Damn. That, and I have no idea what Evernote actually hopes to accomplish. So, rituals are doomed to fail. Unless you guys have more intel.
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
Alright, go on with your bad self.
We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
Good to know. That is a possibility, Kyle. That is a very possible outcome. Gunpowder and shell casings. You guys need to give me rags, man. I need some Molotovs. More shell casings.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
Dude, I've been saying that about this whole freaking city. Someone could have cleaned that up, right? Describes this whole city.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
Hi, Kyu. Kyu, are you into for? Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount, but for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this? Well, Dr. Palmer is a violator of the Privacy Act. Factor key. Hell yeah. Alright, what's...
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the Chosen are in here.
Who fled? Oh, the rest of his family left. That's right. Another Mind Palace clue. Evernote Blackwood kept tabs on the Chosen all over the city. Evernote was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. Is that what Evernote is trying to do? There is no escaping my curse. Evernote Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen, but all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems the curse is my burden and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed. What about rituals could save me? Evernote can help lift my curse. Oh, another choice, guys. All right. So which are we going to roll with? Evernote can help lift our curse? Or... Damn it. Or there's no escaping my curse and we get the seal back from Evernote. Mind you, we still really don't know what Evernote's intentions are. Could be good, could be bad, could be ugly. He's getting stranger by the moment, though. We don't know for sure that he wants to be chosen for himself. Evernote fights the curse. Evernote doesn't seem very trustworthy. I don't think so either. Let's say there's no escaping my curse. How about let's roll without outcome for now. Let's see, are we missing anything else? I don't think that's an actual office. Okay, I don't think there was anything on this floor. Nothing. Shell casings. Jesus, I have full ammo. Jesus. This guy does rituals everywhere he goes. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Kithganar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kithganar, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Kithganar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Okay, there's the seal. I think everybody upstairs just got devoured. And this raises the question, why would Evernote leave the seal right there? What's up, Solitaire? Nice. I would genuinely like to have this book as a decoration. That would be awesome. Alright, for real, why would Evernote leave the seal? I don't think we need to do our dark vision. We haven't got any prompts to do it. But like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody upstairs got eaten.
Should we not talk first, Mr. Reed?
No!
Should we not talk?
Ah! Stop denying me my destiny. Alright. Here's another integral story. bus tickets on a sleeper bus? The hell is a sleeper bus, sir?
First, Mr. Reed. You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
Seriously, this dude looks like the skin suit from the first Men in Black. Talks like him, too.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
Well, that sounds like it's not yours.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Kill me, you mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, yes. There were some early complications with the ritual.
I like the dead dudes just standing there behind him.
Ticanar itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have, everything to be here. I know this is my fate, our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
Holy crap. He makes a very convincing case. Give me some input, guys. What do we do? Are we going with him and letting him do the ritual, or tell him to go off and we take the seal? And transform into a fish man and leave? What do you think, Squish? See, my concern is, if we let him do the ritual, and he takes on the burden of my curse, and I get free and all that, that's great, but he's taking that to the Stygian depths, like, you know, the prophecy foretells, and he'll be freeing the Elder God, which essentially means we all die. Cut him and burn the place to the ground. I know, Squish. Well, we did save right before this, so we'll see how it plays out. Hi, Flounder. All right, here goes.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand between me and my destiny.
Yo, Destiny. Bungie couldn't get Destiny right. Neither can you, Mr. Blackwood. Suck mebbes. Oh, that's just a peon. I don't use a Molotov on this thing. Mr. Blackwood talked a big game. But in the end, he got his ass wrecked. Shit, now what do we do? Sick burn on Bungie. I think it was very well timed. So are all clues found here? Sure enough, we're done here. Nope. Can't see the other option yet, Q. We gotta roll with it. Ancient Prophecy. Vanderberg. Wait, Johannes Vanderberg? Johannes Vanderberg gave me an address I should visit after I get the seal back. Evernote Blackwood wouldn't give up the seal, so I had to put him down. Time will tell whether he was a visionary or a common madman. Regardless, Johannes Vanderberg told me to speak with him at his theater after I got the seal. Interesting. Interesting. So, let's go see Mr. Vanderberg. I think we've made lots of bad decisions in this game. Was that one of them? Only time will tell. Flounder, what you doing? Western Advent. Well, I only have 2 points here, so south of University Street. Wait, Western Advent, Vinland. Vinland, south of University. The hell is Vinland? Anybody see Vinland Street? Murdoch, Innsmouth. There's Vinland Avenue right there, south of University. So about there. Okay. Oh shit, I was already on the fast travel screen. Damn it! See, I put that damn danger note thing again. How do I remove it? Delete it. There we go. Okay. Maybe he was Kyle. Maybe he was. I don't know why he would lie about that particular bit anyway. It's just... it's a matter of his motivations. Not whether or not he's telling us the truth. See, we are carrying the seed that apparently awakens the Elder God, right? So if we give that to Evernote, Evernote has already stated that he plans on descending into the depths and delivering that seed, which would awaken an Elder God and essentially destroy everything, according to the prophecy, right? So what we have to try and figure out is how do we change? How do we stop the cycle? Extra, Mr. Extra. Yeah. Now we gotta go see Johannes. What, Johannes is kicking it in a flooded area? That doesn't seem right. It's probably not right. Midland Avenue. Oh, we're on the wrong street. We's on the wrong street, baby. Come on now. Possibly, Kyle. Possibly. He didn't tell us. No one is particularly forthcoming in this game with all of their intentions. Particularly this Johannes guy. We don't know crap about him yet. The Crown Theatre. My life for the theatre, Miriam.
Sealed by the police. What could Johannes have done?
Murder, for one.
The door won't budge. Guess I have to find another way in.
Well, let me guess. The way in is over here by this monster. Peekaboo! Oh, dear. Well, we know this isn't Evernote's doing, because Evernote is a corpsicle. So, who is...
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Yeah, that... It's not the dead bodies that tip me off that shit's about to go down. It's the extra supplies that this game throws at me that tips me off shit is about to go down. Yeah, let's go ahead and restock. We still haven't used our rifle. Fine. Is that Johannes? I wonder if maybe the Blackwoods came back. The late Johannes Vanderberg. Uh-oh.
Wear this. Kill Vanderberg, and your sweet new wife won't get hurt.
Who the hell is this now? It's kind of a little late in the game to be introducing new players. You know, provided we're late in the game. We may not be.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
Uh-oh. Is this shit a setup, bruh?
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. 3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn glui hastor fataranek ungivunma.
Bitch, you better take that word by word. Ain't nobody repeating that shit the way you said it. If accuracy is important, you might want to rehearse a little more, because that shit ain't gonna fly. I can't even pronounce the first damn thing you said.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
I didn't even realize they had fucking phones in this game. Let's see. I don't know who that guy was in the vision.
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this humble abode of mine.
Okay. Dude running.
Can't you see we are having a seance? What are you... Ah!
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Okay, let's see what actually happened here.
Uno?
Step right in, my friend. Let me welcome you in this Can't you see we are having a...
Police? Mr. Vanderberg has been shot! Please send help!
Johannes Vanderberg was with a guest when the killer arrived and shot him. His visitor survived and used the phone to call the police.
Come on, baby. Show me all evidence. No? That means we're missing something. We haven't been upstairs. Strange Aeon's Philosophical Society meeting upstairs.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections.
Interesting, but none of that counted.
Le Philosophe Inconu, selection of maxims and aphorisms. Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
All evidence. Lovely. That's what Papa wanted to see. Okay, so I don't know who this new player is. The murderer was definitely pressured. A man was forced to assassinate Vanderberg to keep his wife safe. There was a second man at the site. But we don't know anything about this guy. How the hell are we going to find him? Well, if he was wounded, then he probably headed to the hospital. Right? Or maybe this is about to give me some intel. Maybe we're about to get arrested because we were framed. And the police already have it out for me.
Put your hands up and don't try anything stupid.
What? Why?
You're under arrest for the murder of Johannes Vanderberg.
Well, I already don't like these a-holes, so...
And what if I don't comply?
My officers have your head in their sights. Itchy trigger fingers, the lot of them. You really want to give them an excuse.
Ah, point
Yes.
taken, sir.
Smart choice. Go ahead, men.
Well, we knew that shit was coming. Used a 38 because that's what I used. Dropped the hat because that's what we came here for. The police are already extraordinarily shitty detectives, so... Naturally, here they are. But again, who in the hell is framing us? Because we don't know too many people that we haven't shot in the face. The only one that we have dealings with that is still alive is Mr. Throgmorton. GB was on the hat.
Rise and shine, Detective Reed. Hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Have we met?
For an investigator, I thought you'd have a better memory. I was giving orders at the Carpenter Manor when you visited. The name's Frank. Regardless, I'm here for you. Mr. Carpenter has put up your bail.
Hi, Lat. Hello, Sir Housecat. Good to see you both.
That's generous of Mr. Carpenter, but tell me, how did he know I was here?
The Carpenter family has a long and proud history of supporting the Oakmont Police Department. Let's just say they keep us in the loop.
I must confess I'm, pleasantly surprised. That seems helping Mr. Carpenter was a good choice after all.
Well, you helped Mr. Carpenter, and now he returned the favor. The Carpenter family always pays its debts.
I didn't kill anyone.
Well,
Do you have
that's
any
not
idea
true.
What's going on?
Of course you didn't do it, Mr. Reed. The witness must be mistaken.
No, seriously. I'm innocent.
Okay, sir. Mr. Carpenter wishes to see you. I suggest you take up the matter with him yourself.
Fine. Thank you.
The fact our character had the gall to say he hasn't killed anyone. Key evidence collected. Wait, are we collecting evidence at the police department? Yes, we are. This guy's going ape shit. It's all good, Sir Housecat. Just kick back, relax, and watch some investigation show.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You know what? This guy.
Does the record mention I'm a former asylum patient? Perhaps it's best to tread lightly.
Former patient being the regrettable fact here.
You would do well to hold your tongue. I have seen things you wouldn't wish on your worst enemies. Electrocution, mutilation, drowning.
Sounds like they left things unfinished with you. If it'd help, I'll happily give you a dose of the electric chair.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it.
I'm a good citizen. Well, I mean, he's kind of got us. Maybe if you go through the game without shooting people in the face, then... Look, I was breaking up fights. I don't think I've ever just walked up... Maybe I have. Shit. Well, in that case...
The work of a private eye does occasionally require some lateral thinking. But it's all in service of law and order.
So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail.
If it weren't because the game wouldn't let me shoot you, I would have already shot you in the face, sir. All right, Stormy, here you go. Anybody else want their squish wheel?
Don't waste my time. That's a very bad idea.
A 50. The squish wheel in its 50s, man. Okay, so Mr. Carpenter wishes to see us. Ugh, and we don't have an alibi. Well, that kind of sucks. Murder accusation. Yep. Let's go see Mr. Carpenter. Maybe Mr. Carpenter will grace us with a little more firepower. We always need new guns. Dirty vigilante anti-hero could be. It could be true. Where was the Carpenter Manor? There she be, right there. Oh man, this game just keeps getting a little bit deeper. Just when we think we're digging ourselves out a hole, hell no. Hell no. Now we're framed for a murder, like the only murder that happened in the city we're not responsible for. I mean, we kind of shotgunned Evernote directly in his face and left a whole bunch of corpses. I don't know how we intend on explaining that one. But still, we don't know who killed Vanderberg. I mean, I'm sure Vanderberg had a lot of enemies because he was the Yellow King's gang. So, you know, being a gang lord does have its downside. Chaotic good. I think my alignment is chaotic. Oh, an outfit change. Does that mean we're about to pass out at Carpenter's house? Oh. Snap out of it, man. Snap out of it. Now what? All we had to do was go meet Carpenter, and we flipped our shit again. Damn it. This is why we shouldn't have left our medication in our hotel room. Maybe the cop was right.
Charity work. Ugh. We could be running a real racket.
I swear, if that's not C4 strapped to their chest, you think it's packages of Ritz crackers? It looks like it could totally be packages of Ritz crackers. He is a little portly, so maybe that's how they keep some of their workers fed.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Oh yeah, all the Kingsmen here are all prior hardcore mobsters. All they want to do is loot and pillage, and all Mr. Carpenter wants to do these days is do good. I don't know how this is going to work out. They're saltines. You're right. I did mean saltines. Freaking gunpowder, man. I am happy that all these supplies are back, though. That makes me happy, even though I can't carry no more. Had we been down here before? I'm not sure if we have. Tabs, bulk LSD, oof. Not so good to give people guns and LSD. Is the doppelganger still kicking it here? I wonder what Carpenter did with... Oh, that's right. He had the doppelganger pretend to be his actual father and step down. That's right. So the doppelganger is still probably floating around somewhere. Oh, there, oh boy. All right, dude. You need to give up the church.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you have an alibi.
Hello, Ark God. Welcome.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend. A man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
Well, as one of them is dead, you really won't need to.
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Muse are gone. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I understand. What do you know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over.
Dude just gave me a submachine gun. My dude just gave me a submachine gun, Art God. We got the rat-a-tat-tatter. Holy Lord. Time to go get square with some piggies. I mean, time to go to the Oakmont Chronicle. Okay, we know the dude lives in Reed Heights, but we don't know where in Reed Heights. We know he did an article recently with the Oakmont Chronicle. So maybe that's a pretty good start. Let's see. I walk these soaked roads, got a Tommy gun, not afraid to use it. It drops my sanity. Finding a witness. Okay, now we gotta go clear ourselves of this murder charge. It's true, I do, Jeremy. In fact, let's see what we got. Higher proficiency with battle rifle. Submachine gun accuracy increased. Now that only increases accuracy. Carry 10 more submachine gun rounds. Boop. Oh, we still got a knowledge point left. More health. I'm cool with it. You cool with it? Well, guys, tonight, absolutely lovely people watching. Thank you guys all for being here. I hope you're enjoying Sinking City as much as I am. We're going to make it as far as we can tonight before we got to wrap it up. Squish, squish, Bliskins. Here's the fluffiest kitty you've ever seen. Well, probably not. Squishy may not be the fluffiest kitty anybody's ever seen. He is the sweetest. He is the most talkative. He is the most stream-friendly kitty anybody's ever seen. Right, Squish? Just make a liar out of me, you fat furball. I also have a Zoltar here. Press any button to continue. Any fourth plans? None whatsoever. None that I know of. If I do have any, the wifey will know them. My plans are whatever she has planned. Probably just go to the in-laws and go swimming. When do I stream Ark? When I have the chance. We streamed Ark earlier today. You were there. We're playing all the way through this game, Art God, and then perhaps we will take a look at Ark. Investigate this. To whom it may concern, there's a conspiracy brewing in this city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time it's different. They are taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I am sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. The conspiracy is real. The Fishmen. The Fishmen! Regards, Sims. Wow, that was a lot of case notes. Holy crap.
Stay safe.
Okay, that was I bet that was a big old side mission, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Man, these side missions. Jesus. Evening fireworks in the local town. Nice. Okay, we're looking for After the Flood. I think they said this guy's a journalist. Reed Heights? No. Let's take off period. Let's go front page, current events, articles and interviews, advertisements. He did an interview. Is he a commoner? Celebrity? There we go. There we go. Crab people. Crab people. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Healing Street, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community... Yeah, he's full of shit. But most importantly, we have his address, because this was back before, you know, probably Privacy Act stuff. We don't have... Oh, this whole freaking thing is Reed Heights. Okay. Eastern Reed Heights, Museum Avenue, between Communion... Museum Avenue between Communion and Walden? Between Communion and Helig. Okay, so he's on this street. Instead of that fast travel, you've predicted the future. You're too galaxy brain for this game. What? I don't even know what that means. You might actually transform into a fish man. Maybe not Mr. Reed, but you know, the people with Innsmouth syndrome, the fish-looking people. All right, it's your house cat. You'll get some sleepies, sure. You get all the sleepies. Actually, this one's probably closer. I sail these squishy streets, looking for ammunition. I wonder how effective the submachine gun would be against one of the big bastard squish. This game does have harder difficulties that, you know, it won't tell you when you found all the evidence or the key evidence. Which would be, if you ask me, a colossal pain in the ass. Nice! At least I got something to spin all that freaking gunpowder on. I wonder if our conversation with the police chief would have been different had we not capped anybody directly in the brain. Or if our run-ins would have been different. I wonder if we even would have been framed had we not killed any of the people. It'd be kind of difficult to play through this game. Because it killed the mass murdering fish poisoner. You know, we still haven't caught up with Anna. We still don't know what the hell she's up to. Apartment of Milton Pierce.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Look at this pompous asshole. Probably gonna end up shooting him in the face too.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. No, you didn't, Lat. You didn't say anything of the sort.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, fishery, or newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Pop culture reference.
Clear that banker's heart.
Just goddamn clothes laying on the floor.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Well, yeah, when you get done framing people, you got to get the hell out of Dodge. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Didn't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Robert Throgmorton. Letter from EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cat. Oh, see, we just talked about Anna, and now this bitch is popping up again. We still gotta freaking shoot her in the face.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yeah, mostly off freaking cult members that we've shot.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Dude, trying to cover firms. Oh! That's what that noise was.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Robert.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Or if Robert's just like his butler.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just
took a drink.
Where's my date? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Key evidence collected, but not all evidence. And I don't seem to be able to go downstairs.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
So what am I missing then? Did we miss any supernatural clues? Oh yeah, this is an apartment complex, so it's probably just this room. Ah, here we go. While Milton Pierce may not be a fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during the election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Why does this guy sound familiar? Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We gotta build the wall, you guys. Gotta build the wall. Mind Palace. Killer was blackmailed. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Oh, so wait, we're gonna try and say that Pierce did it? I wonder what Pierce would have against Vanderberg then. All right, City Hall is not very far away. Lovely. I'm curious if Pierce was involved. This whole game is so shady, I can't say anything for certain.
All the news that's fit to print.
Well, regardless, we still have a submachine gun, so that's cool. Is this guy going to see me and run? Or will he already be gone when I get here? Here's this douchebag right here. Hey, shitbird.
You should be aware that you're threatening.
Shut the hell up.
Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay.
I want to smack this guy right in his jowls.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer? How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Actually, I believe we will claim it wasn't ours, because remember, they made a doppelganger of the frickin' Brutus guy.
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different moment, Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
I like this option better.
Could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable.
Blast them too.
But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
This guy wants me to kill his mom.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
So that was kind of our only lead here. The murderer was definitely pressured. A man was forced to assassinate Vanderberg to keep his wife safe. Suspected newcomer. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fears for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Okay, so we do have a lead. If we find the newcomer... Well, poor Milton may have inadvertently given me the lead I so desperately needed. Newcomer. Well, if it's newcomers after the flood. Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage. Excellent. We may get out of this without poisoning this dude's mother and bringing him down in the process. Wouldn't that be amazing if things went that straightforwardly? It would, Squish. It truly would. Eastern Shells. What the hell is Shells? Between Powder House... Revenue House in Eastern Shells, corner of Powder House and Orchard. So, about here. About here! Here, Squish! Yeah! Yeah! Squish just give me the look like, Well, if we couldn't get Mr. Milton Pierce, who's probably also going to meet the end of my shotgun, we'll go find the guy that did shoot Vanderberg and see what happens. And then we'll try to find out who framed us to begin with. Because the guy we saw in the vision giving this guy instructions was a bit of a... was skinny, so it wasn't Milton. Firewolf, that was terrible. You changed your name to be Strange. Why? I don't understand your new name. Cruising along in my boatmobile. You know what this game needs? This game needs a few more monster types. Because I think we've only seen... what, like 4? We've seen the creepy crawly hand guys. And we've seen the jumping lumps of teeth flesh. And we've seen the big guys and the ones that spit stuff at us. This place is just so... this whole town is murky. It's the best way I can describe this town. Murky. Alright, this is probably our place right here. Residents of Glenn Byers, who probably is either dead, not home, or I'm going to have to go find him somewhere else. Maybe he is just home. Holy crap.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Sure, Sharon, sure.
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann, or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Why didn't you tell the police? Because the police are fucking useless in this game.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
Is it a finger?
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
I mean, we've played the nice guy as best we can throughout the game so far, so...
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay, so we gotta go find Dudo's family.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Women work, women vote.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
I do not know what that means.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
And then we go into this raggedy-ass room.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
That's funny. Dear Diary, Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seems to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today that man came back and kicked my sorry ass.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Oh, so Joy is the one that has her lips sewn shut. Huh. That will put a damper on a singing career, I suppose.
This door will be hard to fix.
Especially when the walls are so shitty.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Is that the portal to the other dimension opening? Why did it take me to a different room?
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Okay. That's not it. There is another.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Gotta see.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Maybe 2?
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Those 2 might be backwards.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Nope. Let's just do 1.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
2.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
So we gotta go
Some
downstairs.
of the boards look fresh. No dust.
How do we get downstairs?
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
So unlock it, you dick.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that?
The hole in the floor with the fresh boards?
It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key.
He didn't know?
Sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
The hell? I know that sound. Get out of here. Give me a reason to use some of this ammo. Oh, so the damn things ate the body. Maybe.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
For reals. Oh, that's a lovely gift basket.
Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg.
Can't move! Seems appropriate. Yeah! Let's not use the submachine gun on the peons. Damn it! Just fucking die! Oh shit, this guy's gonna kill me. Woo! Barely pulled out of that one. Why is this one red? Shut the hell up. Just shit spewing ass. Him upside his damn head. Okay, that took a lot of health. Holy crap. It's the first time I had to use 2 medkits in a row. Okay, we got the boards. Welcome back, angry chickens. Bark, bark. What? Is that a medkit on the table? Yes, thank you. Alright. God, the rotation in this game is just awful. From Sister Peg. This place has a lot of evidence to collect. Oh, yeah, we should probably craft everything we need to first. Oh, shit, we're actually out of gunpowder. How the hell did that freaking happen? Can't believe we're actually out of gunpowder. It's like the first time since the beginning of the game. So what happened here? Oh, there's our guy right there.
Let's see what he's got in here.
In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked on a red circle. Oh, dear. All right, Q. Take care. Get some sleepies. Wake up refreshed.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Key evidence collected. Show me all evidence, baby. Ah, oh, damn it. Can't carry any more. What did we miss? We missed a little something, something. But where, Squish? What did we miss? There wasn't a prompt for that being evidence. What are we missing? The leg.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Who is going to be in this house who would be willing to help you when you're there kidnapping somebody's family?
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
We're still missing evidence. That was not all evidence.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Examine the letter. The bottle. Could we open the letter?
Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg.
Was there an examine thing on this too? Nope, it's just a leg. Well, at least we have a leg up on the competition now. Maybe we can go upstairs and talk to old boy. Maybe he has something else for us. We're missing a little something. Yeah, we're still in the yellow. Missing a tidbit of something.
This door will be hard to fix.
What am I to do now?
Is that it? Oh, well, yeah, it's his wife's finger.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're getting reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Was that seriously still not all the evidence?
What am I to do now?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
I saw that.
Home of a suffragette, huh?
I still don't know what that means. We inspected that. Missing what? I thought we were just missing one piece of evidence, but we'd already found like 3 more since then, so clearly we did a pretty shitty investigation job. We saw the poster. Saw
Some
the
of the
boards.
boards look fresh. No
Look at
dust.
the shovel.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
We examined all of that. Shake a leg. I'm trying, man. We're missing this one damn piece of evidence. Maybe we don't get it. Maybe we don't get all the evidence until we go find his family and come back and he turns himself in. Maybe that's the last piece of evidence. There were women working for women's rights? Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else. So we're gonna call it good for now. Just one more quick scan. So now this blood was evidence. We examine the crate. Got the letter in the basket and the bottle and the foot. Is there something else on the body, maybe?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Not my spine, though. Yeah, I legit think we might be good to go down here. Thinking the last piece of evidence will be when we come back with his family. Okay, so Mind Palace. So, nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face the consequences. Or victim, not a villain. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Yeah, that he was. Torn bit of map. That's what we need to go with. Alright, all-around jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene. He mistook Glenn Byers' face for my own. Well, considering Pierce asked me to murder his mother so he could get her inheritance, he is an all-around jerk. He can kiss my ass. I'm going to bring him down if possible. Alright, Elon Skipper. Wait, where did they say that was? Southern part of Salvation. Elon Skipper. Here's Skipper. Here's Eel. Heading home with food. Okay. So that doesn't give me very long, guys. It's like enough time to get there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ew, Barracuda. Putter, 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 putter. Why can't all of our clues be like this? Like, that's wonderful. It's probably the most helpful clue we found in the game so far. Actually, I think it might be faster if we fast travel. think we got a ways south we gotta go. We'll peek it. Oh yeah. We'll save a little. We'll save like a minute here. Boom, 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 boom. Man, after we finish this mission, we're only gonna have like Mr. Carpenter and Mr. Throgmorton. But we still don't know who is behind framing us. They may be a new player in this whole equation. I don't know. This has been like a long time since we talked to Mr. Throgmorton. He's the one that wanted us to find the frickin' professor, and we haven't reported back to him yet. It's probably Throgmorton frickin' gunning for us. Wouldn't surprise me.
Quit staring, newcomer. Get the drock out of here. Quit staring.
This tells me I'm in the right place.
Get the drock out of here.
Get the drock out of here. Gang hideout. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the place I'm looking for. Wait, this looks like the same place Brutus was hanging out. I wonder, did Brutus have a number 2 in command? Because we shot Brutus in the face. I feel like this is definitely the same place where we shot Brutus and killed all the people. Come on, then. Because there's a staircase going down here and a staircase going up here. $14? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh shit, look what we found here. Who are these assholes?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Okay, so Billy, this bastard, is the guy that was the supposed drunk in the bar. He's the one that pulled us out of the water and put us in the hospital and after the whole incident with the seal.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Billy's a dick. Billy kidnapped a family, therefore Billy must die.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Oh, did not load my shotgun before this shit. Billy, suck my nuts. Oh, hello. Billy boy was at the Chattanooga choo-choo. Billy's a douchebag. See, I don't know what's up. I don't know what the hell what weird ass cult they're part of.
The door won't budge.
Like, everybody in this damn town is part of some kind of a cult. I swear, it's in their blood to be part of a cult. I did not foresee that being Billy. What, we're not, none of this is something we want to examine? I think there's still people downstairs. Maybe not then. So where is old boy's family? They must be in the basement. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember even seeing the dude's family. Did we go through here? Barry Morgan, fisherman disturbed by Innsmouthers, catching all the fish. Lutheran Merritt, daughter raped and killed, guilty of EOD member. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Son disappeared in shells, blaming Innsmouthers. Okay. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do anything he's told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. I bet Anne is behind all of this shit. I am willing to bet. Anne is just a fucking lunatic. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. Holy crap, on reviving the long dead.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing with me? Mr. Drennan, your proposal too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need. Though in return I require some assistance on my election. Yep. Milton knew every damn thing. Milton is going so down. He is done. Dickbag is done. Okay. We've got to save this because I have got to bounce. We'll do saving and farewells at the same time. Alright, we're on the self-defense one. Alright. Main menu. Thank you guys for watching. I've got to go help my wife. She brought home Taco Bell, so I got to go help her bring it in. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, well, maybe Friday. I'm unsure about tomorrow, but probably Friday. And of course, we're going to continue Sinking City until we finish it. Thank you guys for watching. The plot thickened a little bit tonight, and the plot got a little thinner as well tonight. Did not expect it to be Billy there. We're literally killing everyone we encounter in this game. So peace out. Thanks for watching. Have a nice night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Nice.